Right guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and I'm going to be doing a what's in the bag. Going to run you through all the clubs I play, why I play them, also the stuff in my bag as well. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing course vlogs, practice vlogs, all that sort of stuff on the channel. But yeah, let's get straight into the bag. We'll start with the lob wedge, which is slightly different to my other wedges. This is the Opus rusted version. This is a 58 degree with an 8C. Really like this wedge, love how it goes through the turf. It was actually gifted to me by a mentor and friend of mine, shout out Zane Scotland. And it just works really well for me. I love the way it goes through the turf. It's easy to lay it open and hit those high soft shots. And in this I've got a Project X 6.5 with a Golf Pride multi-compound grip. Then into my two other wedges, I've got my 50 degree and my 54 degree. These are the Opus SP wedges. These are really clean. I love how minimalistic they look. I like the way they look from above. And in these I've got the Dynamic Gold S400 Tour Issue shaft with a Golf Pride multi-compound grip. And then my irons. So these are quite new. I got these recently. These are the Callaway Apex CBs. The top line's nice and thin. And I like how they're quite small from heel to toe. They're a cavity back, so they've got that forgiveness, but they've got that real blade look, which is a big plus. So yeah, really like these irons. I've got a Dynamic Gold X100 shaft, and as always with the Golf Pride multi-compound grip. Now into the 3-iron, driving iron. So this is a bit of an old trusty club of mine. This is actually the P770 TaylorMade 3-iron. And this is 6 or 7 years old now. So this is back in the day where you could get a 3-iron from a regular iron set. These days they're very clunky and they're quite big, the driving irons, and I just don't really like how low spinning they are. So I really like how much spin I can get with this. I can hit it high, I can hit it low. And yeah, I've got a Dynamic Gold X100 shaft in this with the Golf Pride multi-compound grip. Now onto the 3-wood. So this is the Callaway Paradigm AI Smoke. This is the max head. And what I really like about the max head is how shallow the head is. So from the fairway, it really feels like I can get underneath it and hit those high floating 3-woods as well as off the tee. And the shaft I've got in this is the Ventus Red 7X. So this is actually the 3 shafts. You've got the blue, black and red. This is the spinniest, highest launching one. But I'm always someone that wants to add spin. I struggle to spin the ball. So yeah, it's a great shaft for me. Now onto the driver. Probably my favorite club in the bag. This is the AI Smoke Triple Diamond, 10.5 degrees of loft. This thing's insane. Had it in the bag for about a year or two now. Really, really like it. And same as the 3-wood, I've got the Ventus Red, but this is actually the 6X, the TR6X. Like I said, always looking to add spin, so I love this shaft for that reason. My toe balls are around 1900 and heels are around 2500. So yeah, really good spin numbers with the shaft, and it just shows you the importance of getting fit. Definitely try and get fit for a shaft, especially in the woods. Really, really important. Now lastly, this is the newest addition to the bag. This is the new Ai Dual Odyssey putter. This is the 7S with the short slant neck. The face is really nice. It's the new Ai Dual face, which they say is for consistent ball speed. So for speed control and getting the ball rolling really fast, it's absolutely fantastic. And actually I've got the stock grip on it. It feels a little bit illegal keeping the stock grip. Usually people will put a super stroke on it or Golf Pride or whatever. But I actually really like this stock grip. So sits really nice in the hands. So yeah, it's staying on the club for now. That's the clubs. Now let's get into the bag. So yeah guys, I'll give you the POV view for the inside the bag sort of stuff. So starting off with the bottle on the side here, this is just a Camelback bottle, does the job, keep yourself hydrated. Then in the side pocket here, I've got a few things. Firstly, important, sun cream, 50 SPF. Got to remind myself to put this on every day, especially in the heat here in Dubai. We've got some electrolytes, lemon and lime flavor is my go-to. Got some chewing gum as well, and some tape if you get a blister. This is important. In the tee pocket here, we've just got wooden tees. I only use wooden tees, don't like plastic ones, and I just collect them from different courses. Then in the ball pocket here, so I play the Titleist Pro V1, and I just put a black line on it as well as a blue dot on the number. And yeah, so that's how I mark the ball. In the side pocket we go. Firstly, we've got the pouch with all the goodies. This is from Emirates Golf Club. It was a tee gift for one of the tournaments here on the Emirates PGA, so that was a cool gift from them. So yeah, in here we've just got gloves. I play I think this is called the Titleist Players Glove. So there's 1, there's 2, a bit of an older one, and then we've got the black Sharpie for the line on the ball. We've also got the blue Sharpie for the dot, and then the actual thing to draw the line on the ball. And lastly, the marker and the pitchfork repairer. So both from Jumeirah Golf Estates. That's the pitchfork repairer, and then that's the marker. And then actually this is pretty cool. This is the chalk line that I've got. So I use the chalk line when I'm practicing my putting to work on start line. So yeah, you just stick it on the ground, whack the chalk line on, and it gives you the ability to work on start line. I also put 2 tees either side of the putter and 1 on the ball. And actually this is pretty cool. I'll show you in here. So it also comes with a level. So you can see here, see that thing moving around? So that just gives you the ability to try and find a flat putt. So really important when you're looking for a hole or a putt to put your chalk line on. And the last thing in here are the Oakley sunglasses. So I don't really wear these much unless it's really sunny, but they're in there and they come out every now and then. So yeah, that's the stuff in the bag. And then just an alignment stick, head cover, and towel. So this is the sweat towel, and then this black one, OGO, is the one I use for the clubs. So yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for tuning in. That's the bag. That's what I play with, mainly Callaway stuff. Love the brand. Bit of Titleist, bit of TaylorMade, and some other cool stuff in there. So yeah, stay tuned for course vlogs coming, practice vlogs coming, and yeah, subscribe to the channel down below.